Do this if you want to make 15,000 every month fast. Just over 8 years ago, I was in a job where I was undervalued, underappreciated, going nowhere. I was wondering, how do I increase my income without trading it for time? So in this video, I'm going to share with you the fastest way to make £15,000 every single month. You see, there's so many people worrying about, how do I make money? How do I do this? How do I do that? I really want to make money, but they're not looking at the right places and at the right things to enable them to make that dream come through. So what I'm about to share with you, have pen and paper to take notes because it would blow your mind away. So there are 3 simple things you could do to make your £15,000 every single month without working seriously long hours for it. Believe you me, this is 5x the average income people make in the UK. Let's get to it. The first thing we need is to find a rich person. You may be thinking, what? A rich person? How do I go on about finding a rich person? So the rich person is everywhere around you. You may have not just noticed it. The business people that you see in your local area, maybe the entrepreneurs that you see online, the coaches that you see online are the people you want to find. And one of the best platforms to actually go and look for people like this is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, professional platforms where you can go and look for rich and successful people that you can serve. I'll walk you through that process. Bear with me here. So let's go to the second thing you need to do. The second thing you need to do is to find time they don't have. What does that even mean? Right? What that means basically, successful people, business people, entrepreneurs, they're very busy people. They are seriously busy people. They've got meetings, they're traveling countries to countries. They've got so many stuff going on in their life. So they haven't got time, perhaps, to do what you'd intend to propose to them. So find that time yourself. In essence, obviously, if you want to make £15,000, you want to find a time to do that. The third thing we need to do is to be a middleman. So what does that even mean? So basically, you're going to be a middleman to serve the rich person, right? Because obviously you want to provide services in advance in order to get that rich person to work with you. In essence, you do not have to do the work yourself. You be somewhere in the middle in order to connect and make things work. So how do you find a rich person? You may be thinking, how do I find a rich person? As I said, you can go to LinkedIn. So if we go to LinkedIn now, suppose you go to LinkedIn, right? We're going to go to LinkedIn here. So what you do, you're going to search for rich people. You're going to say business, B-U-S-I, business people. You search for business people, right? When you hit that search, LinkedIn will bring you so many results. But what you want to be concentrating here is the option that says people. So when you click on the option that says people, that then brings up all the people that have got their title as business people, right? So you then go here, right? You go here and look for these people. You can see this person here. Colm Lester, he's an accountant, business accountant, and business people, right? And obviously you've got this business partner here. You have business and people manager. You have team leaders. You have investors in people. You have scores of people here. That's one way of doing it. And also what you want to do next is the other thing you want to do next. You want to do entrepreneur businesses. So you search on entrepreneur businesses. Again, you go to people, and then it gives you list of serious people this time around, okay? You see, you got entrepreneur and business consultant. You got an investor, entrepreneur, business owner, Zain Iqbal. You can see Derek Thomas here, entrepreneur, business owner, and mentor, entrepreneur, business, and he's a business angel. So now, these people are rich people. They are people that really work long time, and they kind of travel. They go everywhere, so they haven't got time, perhaps, to manage their social media channel. You can propose, you can say, look, for example, let's take Zain for example. As you can see here, Zain Iqbal only has 111 followers, meaning he's kind of a good guy. He's standing behind nice expensive property, which shows also he's rich. You can see then he has not got time to actually make this work for him. So perhaps he's one of those that may be interested for you to be able to work with him. So in essence, you then get Rahim Bah and 50 other people. So in essence, you go out there and contact minimum of 50 of these people. You send them an email to propose to work for them to manage their social media platform. I know, hold on, you may be thinking, Rahim, how do I manage social media platforms? I don't know about social media. Bear with me there. I will get to how you can do this without having any experience. Okay, so what you're now going to do is to contact 50 people on LinkedIn, entrepreneurs and business people, and send them a LinkedIn email that reads as follows. So your subject line could be, let me help you grow your social media presence. And then you say, hi Zain, I admire what you've built with whatever project they are working on. With your expertise and amazing content, you deserve far more reach than 111 followers. You currently have your voice, can truly inspire and influence many more people. I understand how busy entrepreneurs are, and managing social media might not be a priority right now. That's where I can help. I'd love to manage your social media channels for free for a month, helping you grow your presence and engage your audience. If you're happy with the result, we can discuss how I can continue supporting your social media channels. Let's make sure your incredible content reaches the audience it deserves. Let me know if you're interested. Best regard, Rahim, and then you put your contact information. So what you then do with that content, you then send that email to Zain and 49 other people. If only you can do hundreds, if you can do 200, but these 50 people, seriously business-minded individuals, are the ones that are gonna get back to you. So suppose that we've sent all these emails. Let's say 25 of them get back to us. Let's say 50% of them got back to us. So we've got 25 people. Let's say out of the 25 people, 5 people take up our challenge to manage their property. You're adding value in advance for completely free of charge. I know you're gonna be saying, oh, how do I do that? I haven't got experience. Bear with me, that's where the next part comes in. The next part is the amazing part. As I said, you do not need to become a social media manager. So what you're now going to do is to become the middleman. How do you become a middleman? So what you're now going to do, you're gonna go out there and look for someone to be your social media manager. You may be thinking, that's crazy, right? Yes, of course it is crazy, and people are doing it. So many people are doing it. People are making so much money online and you don't even realize this. So there's a website. So what you're then going to do, suppose now we've got those 5 people, they all wave their hands and say, look, I'm interested. You can manage my channel for completely free of charge, not a problem at all. Let's say we have 8 people who are interested in us managing their channel. So what we're now going to do, we say, fantastic. So we're gonna go to another platform or an app called Fiverr. And that platform is what's gonna make us the middleman. And that platform is called Fiverr. Fiverr is a platform that allows you to contract freelancers to work on your project. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go and search for social media manager. Okay? For social media manager. You're going to search for social media manager. So what happened basically, this platform provides you every individual in the planet that registered to become a social media at your fingertip. You can see here, we have 128,530 people have registered on this platform as a social media manager. So here's what you're gonna do then. You can even select the countries you want these people to be in. That's how amazing it is. So obviously when it comes to social media management, you wanna go for countries where the labor cost is cheaper. Oh, sorry for interrupting this video. I just wanted to draw your attention to a guide I've just created. This guide is for you if you're looking to start and scale in property investment, and you've got questions that you want to ask in order to start your property investment. This guide is the ultimate guide to start and scale in property investment journey. I talk about the different type of investment strategies. I also discuss the 11 ways you can raise finance to make any property no money down deals, and the type of properties to buy in order to generate a serious return in your investment. And I'm giving this book away for completely free of charge, no string attached, nothing, absolutely free. Click the link on the description of this video to get your free guide now. We've only got a limited number of these copies available as well, so click the link to get your guide now. Let's get back to our video. Countries like India, Brazil, Romania. So what you're now going to do, you're gonna go and categorize it now. You're gonna go here. Okay, you're gonna go to seller level first. You can select whatever level you want, whether they are top rated sellers or maybe rated sellers, whatever that may be for you. And then you come back here, right? And you go here then to filter the countries. Suppose now, you know United Kingdom is very expensive, okay? You wanna go to these countries. So you're gonna go, okay, now, I'm interested in Romania, you select Romania. You're interested in Brazil, you select Brazil. And then obviously then you keep going down, until you see another country that you're interested in. So we said India, aren't we? Let's see if we can see India somewhere here. And then we select India and then hit apply. So once you've hit apply, you hit on show results. It brings you all the social media people that are in India, Brazil, and Romania. So what you now do, you want to find 6 of those people. You contact them. You say, look, my name is Des. I am a marketing manager. I'm looking for a social media manager to manage my XYZ clients' social media channels, and I'd like this project to go on for about maybe 6 months. So the reason why you want to do 6 months, because you know the first month you're working for free, aren't you? So because obviously you want to build a relationship and you know if that person is a perfect fit for you as well. So what you could do, suppose we want to go for one of those people. If it's not going to go for the expensive ones, aren't you? You want to go for the reasonable people. Let's say we go for this gentleman here. You're going to click on that gentleman, lady rather, this lady here. You look at the lady, you see what she's been doing, managing people. She got 4.7 reviews. Okay, she got 4.7 reviews. Okay, you can see here what people are saying about her as well. You can click and see great work, nice work, great effort. So suppose then you like her. So what you're then going to do, you're going to click here. You're going to click on chat, and then obviously you send her a message. Say, hey, my name is this. I'm interested in you working for me as a social media manager to manage my clients' channels for 6 months. I would like to speak with you. Let's say they will charge you about £500 a month, right? If they charge you £500 a month, right, that is the only initial investment you're going to put up front. So suppose that we've managed your channel and the individual is happy. Out of these 7 people, let's say 5 of them came back to us and said, look, I'm interested in what you're doing. I know you're doing absolutely amazing there. So what we now do is this. So what we're going to do, we can say, okay, now you can charge them £3,000 per month. You may be thinking, whoa, that's lots of money, right? It is a lot of money for most people, but for business people, entrepreneurs, they know how valuable time is. They know there's nothing you can do to equate time. So if you can manage their social media platform, right, and also look after everything they need to look after, they will pay you £3,000 minimum for this. So suppose we've got 6 people that came back and said they're interested in us managing their channel. So if you times that by 6, you're talking about £18,000. So £18,000, obviously by that time you've built relationship with your social media marketer. So what you now want to do at that point is to take him away from being a freelancer to working with you full time. You're gonna talk to them, say, look, I wanna work with you. You've been amazing. I've built a good relationship with you. We've got this client. Is it okay for us to work on a full-time basis? Believe me or not, in most cases, these people are happy to work with you on that basis. You know what? Because there's so much competition in Fiverr. As you just see, the result we had was 128,000 people advertising this same job. If you're proposing to work with them on a full-time basis and pay them a salary every single month, guess what? They would be happy to do it. And you're not going to be greedy here. So what you now do, now you know you got £18,000 coming to account every single month, you would then employ a social media manager, and guess what? Pay him £3,000, and then you are left over with that £15,000 every single month. So if you times that by 12 months, you're talking about £180,000 a year. So now here's the thing. What would £180,000 do for you? It will transform your life. It will take your life to the next level. And the beauty of this, suppose you're now getting good at this and you've getting result upon the people that you're working with. The next thing you want to do is to speak to those 6 people. Say, look, I've served you really, really well in the past 3 months. Is it okay for you to recommend someone to me, refer someone to me? Guess what? They'll go and refer other people to you. And then obviously that then expedite your business process. Believe me, man, you may be thinking this is hard work. Believe me, man, this only would require you 2 hours a day. Basically, it's going back and forth on these emails, and then every day, then all you need to do is to review and monitor what that social media guy is doing. And if you're very clever, now you're getting paid £15,000 a month, you then start educating yourself on how you would know how to do it yourself. Why? The reason why you're doing that is because when your social media calling sick, or he's not doing things right, you can see where he's going wrong. You can advise him. You can also mentor him and coach him to make your social media management absolutely amazing. These are the 3 simple ways you could make £15,000 per month very fast with minimum time and initial investment. Click here to watch the 5 money habits that keep most people poor. If you like the video so far, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel.